Virgo, what's going on with you, Virgo? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you A to B reading, A and B reading for the month of August 2021. I hope all is well in the Virgo community. I want to thank everybody who's already subscribed to the channel and, show your love and support in various ways to the channel. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for bringing that fly Virgo energy to the channel. We're going to go ahead and get going with your reading. This is going to be a general read. So take what resonates, leave the rest. All right. So A-B readings are readings that talk about your person's view of the situation and their actions they took. And it also talks about your view of the situation and the actions you've taken. All right. So you're going to decide what side you're on. Okay. It's not for me to decide. My job is to read the cards. Okay. It's your job to determine which side is you. Now, because this is a general reading, you may fluctuate between sides. 1 minute you may feel like you resonate with person B. Then in another moment, based on something I say, you may resonate with person A. Keep in mind that that's going to happen because this is a collective reading. If you want reading based on you and your person's energy only and not the collectives, then you're going to have to reach out to me. My information's in the box below. All right? So, we will have an extended as well. We'll go into this in more detail in the extended, but we'll talk about the connection between you and this person and what's going on between you two. All right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. Person A, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That is Virgo energy, okay? Let's see what's going on with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This could represent a loss of money. It could represent people splitting assets and moving out. So, for example, if there is a married couple, people could be separating. And as a result, if you own a house together, you may have to sell the house and you split the proceeds in whatever way accordingly. Somebody could be moving out, period. There could be a payout. Somebody may have to pay out of their pocket some money of some sort. That could be the case as well. But let's see what's going on here. Okay. Somebody could, have decided to become single. Okay. They're leaving a connection or a marriage. But for person A, we have the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. We also have the King of Swords and the 7 of Wands. So, the way person A is feeling about person B right now is that they want to approach them because they want a connection with them. It could be because person A wants to reach out to person B. They want a connection with them. They want to be in a relationship with them. They want to say, hey, if this is somebody from the past, they want to apologize and they want to reconnect. If this is somebody new, this is somebody that they want to meet or get with, then I feel like with the 10 of Cups energy and the Knight of Cups, somebody wants to extend the offer. Person A wants to extend the offer to person B. They want a serious relationship with them. Okay? The actions that person A is taking as a result of wanting this is they're going to come to them with some truth and speak to them about some truth about how they feel. But with the 7 of Wands energy here, this person could be debating, okay, maybe I shouldn't go to this person because if you guys had a past with each other, maybe person A cut up in the past. They did something wrong in the past. And so they have to come correct. So they could be coming with an apology and the truth about what was going on as far as the accusations of them dealing with other people or, the fact that, yeah, you were dealing with other people which caused our breakup. So scenario 1 is that person A and B could have already been together, okay, and they broke up. And now person A wants to, or person A is feeling like person B wants to come to them and offer them a connection, okay? And so person A may be feeling like, wait a minute, until you give me the truth, I don't want to hear from you. So person A may be open to a reconnection, but they want the truth, I feel like. Let's look at person B. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Now, the 10 of Swords in reverse, well, this is actually everything is fine in reverse. So this is somebody who is not going to pretend that everything is fine, not going to pretend that everything is okay, not going to pretend that everything is good between us, because it isn't. That's how person B is feeling, right? So with the cards for person B, we have the 2 of Wands energy in reverse. the Five of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And we have the Eight of Swords. Person B. The way person B is feeling here about person A, they're feeling like things are not going to move forward. They're feeling like they have to move on from person A. Okay? They feel like they may have tried a few times and things didn't work out. And as a result, they're going to move on. It's just, they just feel like things are just not going anywhere. It's just not going to move forward. And they're upset about it. They're unhappy about it. Now, person B could have somebody else. Or, you know, person A and B could have been married. And now, you know, person B is like, okay, you know, I gotta, you know, get myself together. I'm mourning the loss of this connection. But we have children I have to take care of. And so the actions that person B is taking is the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords. They have clarity on the situation, and they know that this is something that they can come out of. They know that this is something that they have allowed themselves to stay in. And so person B is feeling as if, okay, you know what? I stayed in this situation long enough. Now I'm ready to go. Now I'm ready to move on. So let's get some clarity. What's this Ten of Cups for person A? What's the Ten of Cups for person A? One too many cards. Just one card for the Ten of Cups, please. Thank you. So we have the Hermit energy in reverse, major arcana of Virgo. So that's you. We got the Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups. Clarified with the Eight of Cups. We have the King of Swords. Clarified with the Strength energy in reverse. And we have the Seven of Wands. One too many. The Seven of Wands. Clarified with the Sun card, major arcana Leo. So person A, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is a breakup between these two, or they've already broken up. So person A, the way they're feeling about person B is, you know, they wanted a relationship. They want the Ten of Cups energy with them. And I feel like with this Hermit energy in reverse and this Eight of Cup energy in reverse, it's like you two have definitely been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You break up to make up. This is like breakups to makeups. All right? So person A could be assuming, okay, well, we're just going to break up and make back up again. I feel like that might be what person A thinks person B is going to do. So person A is like, okay, person B, we're breaking up, we'll get back together, we're breaking up, we're getting back together. The actions person A is taking is the King of Swords and the Strength energy in reverse. So person A is going to tell person B whatever they need to tell them to have the upper hand. And so person A is definitely in their ego. Okay? They want to be in control of this situation. Okay, they're going to do everything they can. We got all these Leo cards here. 3 Leo cards here as far as the actions that person A is taking. But we do have the Strength energy in reverse. Now, what could also be going on is person A may just be like, you know what, I can't help it. I need you. I need to be with you. I can't fight it. That could be the case too. But let's see what person B is saying here. Because I feel like with person A, either person A is trying to control the situation because they're in their ego about what they're doing. I think also person A is not really seeing person B's perspective on the situation. It's like they can't see it or they refuse to see it. I feel like they refuse to see it. What's up with person B? Because they want to be in control. Person A wants to be in control. So with person B, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Two of Wands in reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Five of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups energy in reverse for person B? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini. And we have the Two of Swords that came out in reverse for the Eight of Swords. Now, person B, the way they're feeling, is like, yo, everything's not okay. Because Because you're not being honest with me, person B feels like this. You're not being honest with me. I see that. I see that, you're not worth my time and effort anyway. I put time and effort into this, but you were up to no good. I caught you out there. So yeah, see person A with the strength energy in reverse and the page, I'm sorry, the King of Swords. They were not being honest. They were lying to them to control the connection. So person A will say whatever they need to say to control person B or to have some control over, what happens with the relationship with person B. Person B is realizing that. It's like, yeah, okay, I see that you've been lying. You've been caught out there. Things you say don't match up with the things you do. You're up to no good. Okay? And so the actions person B is taking here is they realize that. And they realize that person A was doing this intentionally. Okay? And so what person B's decided to do is they've decided to move away from the situation. They decided to do what's best for them and move away from the situation. Now, with person A here, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Cups reverse, the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. So what person A basically is doing is they're saying, okay, you don't want to reunite with me because we always go back and forth. So you ain't going nowhere. So I got an idea. What I'm going to do is, here's the plan. I'm going to keep you from moving away from me. You're not going nowhere. Person B is like, everything is not fine. Okay, everything is not okay. You're a liar. You know what I mean? We're not going to move on. Everything's not okay. They're listening to their intuition, and they realize that this is toxic. So they're trying to move away from the situation. They're trying to move forward. They're trying to heal. No matter what they tried to do to try to heal the situation and move forward, it's always aggravation, frustration. The truth don't come out. Communication is, and this person is just tired of it. Person B is tired, is what I'm getting here. And person A has been manipulating the situation because we have the Hermit energy in reverse, clarifying the 10 of Wands. So this is an energy of somebody who's definitely been manipulating the relationship in their favor, doing what it is that they wanted to do, and doing it the way they wanted to do it. Yeah, see, person A is coming from a place of, it's like, aha, I got a plan, and here's the plan. Before you move away, because I don't want you to move away. See, person B is moving away, and person A doesn't want that to happen. So person A is going to try to manipulate the situation in any way that they can to keep person B from leaving. So what we're going to do in the extended is we're going to find out, does person B have somebody else? Does person A have someone else? Is there going to be communication between these two? I don't see anything indicated. I mean, they could have children together, but it looks like one person is trying to get away and the other person is like, no, you're not going anywhere. I don't want you going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. And so the other person may feel trapped, because everything is fine is how this person was when they were in the relationship. This is how person B felt when they were in the relationship. Now person B is tired of this, and so they want to let go. So they're not going to pretend that things are fine anymore. They're not going to pretend that things are okay when they're not. They're not going to just overlook things anymore. They're not going to overlook the lies, the manipulation, the games, because person A definitely was doing that. Okay? Person A could have been cheating, could have been dealing with multiple people, and then whenever person B comes to them and it doesn't have to be cheating, it's just they could have been doing other things that are suspect in the connection. And every time person B would come to them, person A would, come up with some type of excuse or lie to clarify their way out of it or to maneuver their way out of it, is what I'm getting here. Person A knew how to play on person B, but person B is like, you know what? No more of that. I allowed that to go because I cared about you. I loved you. I wanted to be with you, but no more of that. So we're going to find out what's going to happen between these two in the extended. We're going to find out if person B is going to, if person A is going to reach out, because I feel like person A will. Then we're going to find out if person B is going to respond to them, and if they are, what they're going to say back to them. We're going to find out if person A is dealing with someone else, if person B is dealing with someone else, and we're going to find out what's going to be the outcome between these two. And then we'll also get some advice for each person. All right. So if this resonated as is, Virgo, feel free to click that like button. If you know somebody it resonated with, click the like button. If you want to leave a comment on how it resonates for you or someone you know, feel free to leave that comment. If you have any negative comments about anything else, let's just put it this way. If you have any comments about anything else other than this resonating with you or someone you know, please refrain from leaving the comment, because we want this to be a safe place. I want this 8th house community comment section to be a safe place for people to come and say, hey, this is what I resonate with. This is what I don't, this is what I resonate with. This is my situation, or this is my friend's situation, or what. They should not come into the comments and have to be, well, I don't like this reading. You could have said this better. We know Leo does this. Leo represents that. It doesn't represent, like, nobody cares about your critiques. Nobody's interested in anything but if it resonates or not. I will block those comments and I will block you from the channel because I know you hear me. So with that being said, this is a place, this is going to be a safe place for people to come in and if they want to say what's going on in their situation, they're going to be able to do so without people being nasty in the comments. So with that being said, the link to the extended is in the box below. We're going to go to the extended. Feel free to join me. If not, thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, Virgo.